Hi, this is Shelley Kraft, and welcome to SNNLive. We're at the PortTech Expo 2012 here at the Port of Los Angeles. I'm with Harriet Roop of Marenco Technology Group, Inc., a private company. Welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you.
It's good to have you. Let's get right into it. Tell me about Marenco.
Marenco is a marine environmental company, and we are interested in ballast water treatment system. When the ships leave Singapore and they come to Los Angeles, they bring species with them that are invasive to our ports. And a good example of that is the Great Lakes and the zebra mussels. They have a great problem there.
We're hearing more and more about these problems. How big a problem is it?
It's an ongoing problem. It should have been fixed yesterday, but it's in the future, and the U.S. Coast Guard has just now come out with their mandates for treating ballast water systems. And the International Maritime Organization is supposed to do that within the year.
So how do you solve the problem? What is Marenco's solution?
We have a unit that goes on the ship but not in the engine spaces, so it is more portable. It doesn't keep the ship from being in service, and it cleans the water as it leaves the ship. And so therefore, those species are not longer in the water.
It's somewhere caught in the unit that you are providing?
Yes.
And then what does the unit do? Does it suck all in the bad stuff and get rid of it somehow?
It does. It kills it off, and it also filters it. So there are filters inside.
What's your background?
My background? Well, I would say that I sort of inherited this part of the company from my husband, who passed away. And he was in the company for 10 years. And so I took up where he left off.
Because you were living it with him anyway, right?
Well, I was.
So, but, you know, how is the company moving along? I mean, it sounds to me, let me tell you, this seems like such a large problem. You're here at the PortTech, so you're obviously working in the port already, aren't you?
No, because this has not been mandated. So the ships now go out 5 miles, and they exchange their ballast, and then they come back.
In the ocean?
Yes.
So they're dumping all this stuff in the ocean?
Right. Without doing anything to cleanse it. So this is a problem, and once it's mandated, then they will have to have a system. And all of the other systems go in the engine spaces. So that means retrofitting the ships.
So your differentiating factor is?
That we aren't in the engine spaces, and so they don't have to retrofit. So that doesn't take the ship into dry dock, and it keeps it moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, very interesting. Now, why are you at this conference?
Well, it has to do with PortTech, because it is a port issue. You know, it's an issue all over the world. And so we felt that this would be a good place to come and talk to people.
So you have units built and ready to go?
No, we stopped testing in 2009 because it wasn't mandated yet, and we were just testing for our own usage. And until the U.S. Coast Guard came up with this, now we have to go ahead and retest because they have to use their own facilities.
And once they like it?
Once they like it, then it should go.
And it'll be mandated, and they have to have it.
Right.
Good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the picture. What's your website?
www.marencogroup.com.
Now, Marenco is spelled M-A-R-E-N-C-O for Marine Environmental. I like the way.
Very good.
Technology Group, Inc. We're at the PortTech Expo 2012 here at the Port of Los Angeles. I want to thank you for coming on to SNNLive, and good luck.
I want to thank you, too.
You're welcome. No problem.